Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. I just wanted to return to you for this live stream, just to see. It's not going to be a long live stream. I just wanted to talk about what the title is, of course, for the first section, and then the next section will be a chill stream afterwards. So this is about my experiences with COVID, because I did get over it, but I have bad after effects. Like earlier today, I got like really dizzy and just very fatiguish and almost fainted in a store. I was, I don't know, it's just, basically, I wouldn't say fainted in the store, but I got so tired that I wanted to just sleep while me and my mom were driving in the car. Well, my mom was driving, but basically she was concerned for me for a moment. I'm like, I'm concerned myself because I, this doesn't rarely happen all the time. This was probably the worst fatigue I've ever had. And I've had fatigue, but I had to sleep for like 3 hours because I was like so tired. And I'm grateful that I feel a little rejuvenated. But that's the problem with COVID. Like the after effects stay with you for a little while. Personally for me, that's how I've been feeling. Like I told my sister about it, and she was like, I don't really experience it, but everyone experiences things differently. But it's mostly the after effects that's the big problem because I really hate that shit. Because it just took a little bit of time to get over uh, dealing with the feverish stuff because COVID was not fun. I know I made jokes about it, but no more jokes. This shit ain't fun. I personally have had a bad experience with it because I'm still getting the fatigue and getting really tired. But other than that, I'm okay. I'm just uh, very fatiguish at times. So yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about. It wasn't going to be a long topic about this. It's just um, I don't know if I have to. I don't know. It's just it takes a little bit of time to get over this. I don't want to go see my doctor about it, but I will inform them about it, and I am gonna get another booster for sure. Um, I just wanted to express how I was feeling and how I was doing. I'm doing better now because I'm more rejuvenated from my 3 hour nap, and it felt like I almost slept for a day. Like it makes you feel like you sleep for a while, but I'm doing okay now. I'm just a little concerned about what I experienced today. And it was probably the worst thing I've experienced, even going outside and getting driven around to other places. I came so close to fainting. It was that bad. Probably dehydration too. I don't know for sure, but it's basically fatigue-ish stuff. Uh, that's another thing. I went to my doctor's the other day, and basically they said my blood was clotted when they tried taking my blood. I was like, huh, I hope I'm not dehydrated either, because that can affect you too. That's another thing. It's just I gotta really watch out for myself and basically drink a lot of water because this summer was a hot one here in Florida, and everywhere else is probably really hot because this past summer was just super hot, and I am grateful that we're at the end of August because next month will be the start of fall, like late next month. We're still gonna have another month of little more heat, but not too long. Think like the end of September, and I have a birthday coming up, so probably around that time is when fall's gonna start. Um, my birthday is on the 23rd. I'm gonna ask to take that day off for work. I hope I can, but I don't know. It's just my boss is something. That's for sure. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about this because I'm a little concerned. I am gonna get my fourth booster because I personally think I should get it, but I'm waiting a bit because I want to make sure this fatigue stuff goes away a bit and that I don't experience it that bad. But I still will get the booster. Um, I'm waiting a bit, just to see what happens for the next week or so. So it'll probably be sometime by the end of this week or so. I don't know. I'm still deciding. But still, I hope you enjoyed my last reviews. I think the last one was the Falling in Reverse Coming Home re-review, and I wanted to review that just to piss Ronnie Radke off, and the other albums too, because I fucking hate those albums. As of now, I am not a fan of Falling in Reverse anymore, and I'll have some track reviews coming out for track re-reviews for the Losing My Mind, Losing My Life, and Drugs. Those will be the next three songs I'm reviewing because I'm gonna re-listen to them again and give you a full opinion on it as of in 2023. So there will be other albums I want to review pretty soon. I think in I'm not sure, but I want to get back to the uh, Marathon Studio album reviews because I think I'm a little behind on that, a few months or so, and I'm gonna get to some movie reviews pretty soon. I just wanted to talk about what I've been experiencing because this shit ain't fun, and the after effects and probably the heat too. That's another thing that's probably a combination on top of that is that the heat is so fucking hot. The humidity is so bad. Like where I'm at, it feels like it's in the hundreds, like scorching hot. And I know Texas has it worse because they deal with 120-degree weather. So I feel bad for the people living in Texas too. So yeah, it's even hotter. Arizona's hot too. Um, hey, what's going on, Anthony Luna? Welcome to the stream. Just wanted to talk about my experience with COVID because I had it over a week ago. I got over it. I tested back negative, but I have pretty bad fatigue still. The after effects and probably dehydration too. I just wanted to talk about this because that's how I'm doing, and I'm dealing with stress at work too. My boss is getting on my case about stupid crap. And get this, I asked to get a raise. Haven't gotten a text back yet. What does that tell you? So I asked for a little more money because everyone else is getting more money than me, which I think is bullshit. Which not much money. It's just seriously, you're gonna. I've been there for 3 months, and I think I deserve a raise. Honestly, I've been working my ass off there at Dollar General, and I feel like the work I do is never good enough for my boss. Hey, what's going on, Junebug Films? Yeah, I know there's gonna be some people about their opinions with COVID. I just wanted to talk about this because I deal with the fatigue and the dehydration because it's hot outside as well. And I just, my COVID experience was not fun. That's for damn sure. And I'm doing better now. It's just dealing with some after effects. So, and like I said, the dehydration thing is another thing that could be another factor. But I just personally really don't want to experience this shit again. Probably ever. Because it wasn't fun. But I'm doing okay. I just wanted to change my avatar picture and all that because I think this looks suitable for the picture I want to do. But yeah, Just keep up the juices and eat stuff with a lot of vitamins to make for the white blood cells to kill the virus. Okay. Um, I, I will keep that in mind. Um, I think I'm going to be having some good food tonight. Even if you can make some ramen noodles with some canned chicken and some frozen mixed vegetables, that can help out a lot. Okay, try doing that because that's what I've been going through. I mean, I still have. I think I just am like have the antibodies, so I won't have it as bad next time, even if I do get it. But I don't want to get it next time because that shit is not fun. My first experience was not very fun. But yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Junebug films. And try doing that. I'll drink a lot of juices like apple juice, um, vitamin D, vitamin C stuff, or whatever. I think I take a vitamin C pill, but I haven't done that in a bit. Um, I was doing that to make myself feel a little okay, I guess. Um, but yeah, I did get a vitamin C pill, pills or whatever. It's just I haven't taken it in a couple days, so I need to get back on track with that. Probably gonna take some pretty soon. Just yeah, COVID is not fun, and to people that do get it, really drink a lot of fluids because it'll help. And yeah, I just had a bad experience today because I had really bad fatigue and on top of that dehydration. And yeah, I didn't get the vaccine. I know, controversial, but I didn't get it because there's medicines in the vaccine that I'm allergic to, and I don't get. And if I do get them, I will die. Oh, that's your reason. Yeah, I understand where you're coming from. Um, yeah, I'm not hating you for that. That's a pretty understandable reason. Um, yeah, I personally think it protects you, but I can understand where you're coming from, so I'll respect that, and I understand mostly. So yeah, so that's a pretty good reason why. Um, so I'm not gonna judge you for that. But basically, yeah, I just haven't decided if I want to get the fourth one yet. I'm going to. It's just I need to wait a little bit. Probably in sometime in September, I'm gonna get it. I'll probably just have to go to Walmart and do it because I don't see my doctor again until late November. Because I went there a few days ago and I'm doing okay. And yeah, I just tested back negative over a week ago. I'm tired of this fatigue shit, pretty much. But yeah, there's other things I want to talk about in this stream. Um, like for instance, the avatar picture that I have is for the new 1OK Rock track, Make It Out Alive. I personally love that song. It's probably the second strongest song that came out this past Friday for this Friday's past Friday's releases. Beartooth dropped a new track, Doubt Me, and I think that was one of their heaviest songs. Pretty much it hits hard, like it's a banger. Like everything that Beartooth puts out is either banger after banger, mostly. If you are feeling dehydrated, just really drink water. Really drink water, keeps you hydrated. It's kind of just like remembering when Granny used to say, "Drink your prune juice." LOL joke. Okay. Yeah. Um, I have a water bottle right here anyway, so might as well drink a little. Mm. Yeah, I'm just like I said, this summer's been hot too. That's another thing that's on top of how I'm really feeling, and it just yeah, this stuff ain't fun. I'm taking your advice and drinking some water right now. It's kind of helping. Yeah, but yeah, I just am ready to feel a little better. And yeah, you want to know what's so messed up is my boss asked me to come back in on the 17th of this month. It was like 10 days ago. It was when I was already getting over the feverish stuff from COVID. And she says if I don't come in that day, I get written up. I'm like, it's so fucking ridiculous. Yeah, hey, I've risked it before for friends when they had COVID. I made them some soup, risked myself getting it. I luckily I didn't get it. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's good, Junebug. Um, yeah, because some people have an immunity to it, but there are some people out there that don't usually get it. I know one person that works at the Dollar General by my house. He said he knew has friend had friends that had COVID when he lived with them, and basically he didn't get it. I don't know. It's like some kind of immunity or something, but that's pretty interesting. Sorry about the background noise. My nephew is throwing a fit right now, and like really throwing a fit. But I just wanted to talk about what I've been experiencing, and I'm gonna make sure to. I think I do have an immunity to it because it was a week after July for me. It just felt like I had a lingering case of a summer cold. Oh, okay. It's probably the heat mostly because a lot of people have been. Yeah, sorry about the background noise. Um, a lot of people have been going through. I don't really know if I really got it too because I was never diagnosed. I to me, I treated as if it was the flu or the cold. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's probably dehydration because I knew there was a. I think had a customer come into my store one time. Uh, Me working there, of course. It's not my store, but it's the store I work at. Basically, he said this past summer he had to go to the hospital because of being fully dehydrated, and he had to get some fluids in him so he'd be okay. And yeah, I'm gonna make sure to drink a lot of fluids for the next month or so because I need to do that a little more. Excuse my coughing. But yeah, I just wanted to mention what I've been experiencing, and I'm doing okay now. I had to sleep it off for a little bit, and I'm gonna have some more reviews coming out in due time, so you can expect that soon. I don't know how long I'm gonna go live, but I want to mention some things I want to talk about. I'm gonna have a certain video coming out soon. I think I am overdue for a worst albums, worst movies of 2023 so far videos. I am way behind on that stuff because I haven't gotten around to it, and I really want to get to it. So it's gonna happen probably today sometime. I gotta do a little bit of a video for it. There are 17 bad movies so far that I've watched, and probably some more that's gonna be on top of it. But basically, I'm gonna talk about the worst movies of 2023 so far. and it's going to be happening pretty soon. So I might have to end the stream very, very soon, probably at the 30-minute mark or so. I didn't want to go live too long. I just wanted to mention how I was doing and check up. Well, mostly do a live stream because I was a little overdue for one. But basically, I'm doing okay. Had to rest a lot to make myself feel better, and it helped. And I'm gonna make sure to get some new reviews out. And I did happen to get my Crunchyroll paid, my Crunchyroll subscription paid, so I can continue watching Demon Slayer for another month. I'm probably gonna be done with it in early September or so. And sorry about the background noise. My nephew is throwing a fit. Yeah, he's not in a happy camper right now. Basically, yeah. Uh, the new albums that came out this past Friday, most of them were pretty good. Um, Asking Alexandria's album, I don't hate. I just think it's decent, and I was hoping I'd really like that album. There are quite a bit of tracks that I do like from that album, but I personally think that the ninth track, Kill It With Fire, was the worst song for that album. It was disappointing, and I just was not connecting with the scream vocals. I guess it was from Ben Bruce, is what I was told. Um, I just wasn't feeling for that. So yeah, it was kind of one of my very least favorite tracks, a disappointing one. But the rest of the album, like the last two songs, are pretty good. Um, but yeah, I know the new Word Alive album was really good. I was really impressed with it. The Hard Reset album, um, which shout out goes to the Word Alive, even if they're watching that review, it would mean a lot, and it just shows that I support your album because it was a really good album, and I will plan on buying it very soon. I did pre-order it at the time, but I had to cancel it because there was upcoming bills I had to pay, and now I'm gonna be I think there's a Miley Cyrus track I'm gonna check out. Hey Trace, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Um, but yeah, there's a Miley Cyrus song "Used to Be Young" that I do want to check out because apparently she was crying in that song while she was singing. So there is something interesting about it. Uh, Apparently, what I'm hearing is it's about Disney. Uh, so I will find out myself to see what I think of it. Today I had ice cream. Oh, nice. Yeah, I can't have ice cream for a little bit until I start getting better. Because I went through COVID over a week ago, and I'm glad I'm not dealing with it anymore, but I'm just dealing with the after effects and some dehydration. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. And my job has been very stressful too, on top of that. It's put a lot of stress on me. Have you ever been to a hotel? Yeah, I have. It's last hotel I went to was last September when I was visiting up where I'm at, and then I moved up here in March, um, to Northwest Florida mostly. I'm not going to say where due to doxing purposes, but where I live at is just not good reception for Wi-Fi and all that. That I can tell you. But I just basically will be getting some new videos out very soon. I just needed to rest for a little bit. I rested for like 3 hours, and I still feel like sleeping a little more, but I know I gotta get some things done. And I've been enjoying my day off until the nap, and I gotta go back to work tomorrow. And yeah, work has been stressing me out too. because of expecting to get too much things done, and I'm asking to get paid a little more, and my boss didn't even fucking text me back about it. So just proves that she's acting like a bitch. And I will say it publicly on this platform because I do not give a fuck about her. Honestly, I'm only saying it here because if I say it, I could say it to her face, but I don't think it's gonna matter because I'm planning on looking for something else very soon. Um. Oh, okay. Yeah. Sorry to hear that, Trace. But yeah, I just wanted to mention how I felt towards my manager too, and other things like that. Because work has been stressing me out, and I am in the process of seeing if I get hired at this other place, and I'll be getting paid $15 an hour. That's a little more than what I make right now. And yeah, I don't understand. It's like when I ask for one thing to get paid a little more, it's like you're just gonna ghost me like that and not say anything. It's been over a day since I asked that, or about a day since I asked that, and I haven't gotten anything. So I'm gonna take the initiative and talk to her about it real quick after this stream because I think I'm gonna ask in a nicer way. But I honestly, I just don't give a fuck about where I'm working at right now. I mean, keep in mind, it's not that I hate retail. I do like working with the public. My only gripe with the place I have is mostly corporate and the managers. So that is my only issue with the job is expecting to do too much and get things done at their meeting their quota or whatever or something like that. I don't fucking know. I just don't really give a fuck about this job anymore. uh, I'm just only there for the pay. That is only the reason why. Because I do need money. We all need money once in a while. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna have my opinions, and I will speak publicly about it. Um, it's just I know there's gonna be some things I gotta keep to myself, but yeah, that is what I'm dealing with at work because that's even more stressful. And I really didn't have time to get attacked for the Ariana Grande thing. Um, which, yeah, if you like Ariana Grande, more power to you. I'm gonna keep my opinions to myself on that because I don't think everyone's gonna agree with what I think of her. But we'll just leave it at that. So I don't want to discuss any more about that because I feel like if I say something again, I'm gonna get publicly attacked. I don't like sleeping with the door open. Me neither. I like my door closed, and I just like sleeping that way. So yeah, pretty much all I'm gonna say is that I'm doing okay. Have you ever slept with the door open? Maybe one time, but after that, no. I really haven't, to be honest. Just I mostly keep my door open or door closed. I meant to say. I'm saying it wrong. Sorry. Yeah. So I applied at a different store like a couple days ago. I have a backup plan just in case things go south at my job, and I'm definitely gonna pursue getting 12 or 13 bucks an hour because I think it's kind of time to get a little extra money. Um, so I got to see where what I can do with that. Um, yeah, but I'm still deciding on what's gonna happen and for this rest of the week. I'm doing okay, Adrian. I just had really bad fatigue earlier today, and I had to sleep it off, and I felt dizzy and really exhausted, and I was out grocery shopping when this happened, and I almost fainted in a store. That's how bad it was, but I managed to keep my. I think I had some Gatorade that actually did help, um, keep me a little bit awake, but I still had to go to sleep when I got home. So I slept for like 3 hours, and I'm a little rejuvenated, but still tired as fuck. So that's what's going on. And I, like I said, I in that that last week's video I did had to take down because I was getting gang attacked about it. But I'm just keeping my opinions to myself about the Ariana Grande thing because I personally have an opinion about it, and I don't think a lot of people will like what I have to say about it because I believe it's true, and that's all I'm gonna say. But it's all about respecting one's opinion, and it's like when you have to speak an opinion about something, it just gets you attacked for no reason. And what is it with people sleeping with the TV on? Oh, I know, right? My mom does that. I don't know why she does that. I'm like, that gets noisy, to be honest. Even when you're a silent sleeper and you want to sleep in silence, it just gets noisy. So yeah, that's kind of her preference and how she sleeps, but that's between her mostly. But yeah, I just wanted to come at you for this live stream because I think I was a little overdue. It's not gonna be I'm gonna be ending it momentarily, but I wanted to mention the music that's come out this past Friday, which definitely check out One OK Rock, Make It Out Alive, their new song, and Beartooth Doubt Me, Silent Planet Collider, which that's a really good track by the way. The new Dance Gavin Dance song, I think The Ghost of Billy Royalton is what it's called. And then some other tracks I reviewed. I'm gonna be quite honest with you about the new Selena Gomez track. I personally didn't like it, and I don't hate Selena Gomez. She's a talented singer. My biggest gripe with the song is how it sounds. It sounds too bubblegum pop kind of a track mostly. I mean, I get why she made the song because it's been a while since she's made music, but that is my opinion on it. So please don't take it out of context and start getting butthurt about it, because that's how I feel towards the track. And honestly, for me, I sleep with the TV on, but sometimes I sleep with it on. Okay, that's interesting. I know some people do that. But yeah, the Single Soon track, I really didn't like it. I found it disappointing. I personally was hoping it'd be something interesting. I just wasn't. It is not a track I'd come back to as the rest of the year goes on. So I might decide to put it on my worst songs of 2023. Did you get diarrhea? No, I didn't. Um, I really didn't. Because since I had the three boosters, I didn't have it as bad, but I still had it bad. I actually basically felt the fatigue, felt the cold chills, the fever, all that stuff, and the cough mostly, because and my nose was all congested and stuffy. So I was not in a good place at that time, and I get expected to come back to work, um, like the day after. I'm like, yeah, called Deep Blue Sea. Oh, interesting. Yeah, Stone River. I just didn't have the diarrhea. That I can tell you, because I know some people vomit and all that dealing with it. But yeah, I just personally, you got 3 boosters. Any side effects from the 3 boosters? I mean, not really much. Just I still had a little bit of the virus put in it, but I felt better like the next day. I mean, I felt a little fatiguish and a little wonky a bit, but not as bad. Yeah, I eventually got over it after a few hours or so. So, no, I didn't have it as bad. It's just I did that to stay protected so it doesn't end up being extremely bad when I get COVID. And it wasn't, but it still was bad. Because, yeah, there's a new variant going around. This new variant that I probably experienced. Deep Blue Sea is a rated R shark movie. Why are you watching it? I'm just kidding. Did anyone that lives with you or hangs out with you get sick? Um, with her sick? Okay. Um, well, I think well my brother-in-law is the one that brought it home from work, and my sister got it, and my nephew, then it was me, and then and my mom's still getting over some after effects because she has COPD. She has an underlying condition, but um, basically she's getting a little better, but I don't know if she's 100% better because even with COVID and all that, it took her longer to get over the symptoms. Hmm. But mostly the fever and all that lasts for like, did they all get boosted too? It's just me and my mom. My sister and them only got one. And I was a little disappointed. I'm like, but it helps you stay protected personally for me. I think it's a good idea to get it, but I know some people don't want to get it because of certain reasons, and I can respect those reasons. But yeah, I my sister only got one, and my brother-in-law and all that. I'm like, that's probably why you had it bad. Um, I don't like the vacuum noises; they're loud. Oh, okay. I don't know where that came from. Yeah, comment on that, but that's fine. Ugh. But yeah, Stone River, they only got one booster. Well, just the regular shot mostly. They didn't get like the second booster or third. I think I got sick from a boosted person. I'm not vaccinated. Oh, yeah, that's fine. I respect your choice, even if you have your reasons about not getting vaccinated. That is fine. Everyone has a choice when it comes to that. I respect opinion on Hardee's. I haven't been there, so I can't have an opinion on it yet. Uh, but I will check them out and try their food. Yeah, Stone River, I respect your choice if you don't want to get vaccinated. I just personally think it helps me to stay protected. Why didn't your family get another booster? I do not know. It was mostly me and my mom, but everyone, I don't know why. I guess they didn't want it or something, which I think is kind of stupid, but that's fine. Everyone has a choice on what they want to do. Um, I'm getting another booster sometime soon. I'll probably have to go to Walmart for it if they still do that stuff. Last Friday I had to get 3 shots. Oh wow, sounds like a lot. But yeah, I don't know why they didn't want to get the other 2 boosters. Um, Their choice. I can't force them to do it. I just can make a suggestion. That's all I can say to that. But yeah, I'm gonna be ending this stream pretty soon. I want to keep it going a little bit, but not too long, because I gotta do other things in a bit. I gotta get another video out, and basically, I just wanted to come at you for this live stream with what I've been dealing with, and even work stuff. And I think in the future, there will be a special video about a certain place I worked at. I I don't know. I haven't decided on that yet, but I'm still thinking about it, doing that exposure video on a certain company. Because basically, I just I'm at that point with my job where I'm just done with the bullshit. So I've been putting up with so much, and I did have a meltdown, like a breakdown last month because of almost quitting my job. And then the next day, I just kept going with rate your job. Rate my job. Customers are nice. Um, certain coworkers of mine are pretty nice. Two of them are. One of them's a bitch, and that's the manager. The other one is, well, it's iffy with her. She can be nice, then she can be just nasty and negative, and it's just like, I got no time to deal with bullshittery. So I'd give it a 5 out of 10. Like, maybe 5.5 out of 10 at least. That would be my full rating. Job is a little bit to deal with, and that is my full rating. So 5.5 out of 10. For my Dollar General job, I'm only dealing with it because of the pay, but the experience there, dealing with my manager getting up my ass all the time, is a bitch. So I don't want. I'm not gonna tell her about my channel. I don't want her to know about my YouTube channel because she's gonna start get pissy if I explain my critiques on her and on this platform because I choose to, and because I've had the experience dealing with it, and it's not fun, and I'm at that point where I'm just done. So I'm gonna definitely try to reach out to her real quick to see if I can get a little more money for a certain pay an hour, like 13 an hour or so. But other than that, we're we're not friends. That I can tell you. We're way past that. We're just trying to be civil and do our job, and like she expects me to get a certain amount of rolltainers done when I can only do at least 2. The Men in Black is a classic movie. I watched Men in Black too. Oh, nice, Trace. Yeah, those are good movies. Um, the international one I just wasn't too much of a fan of, but I think it was average. Um, it wasn't my favorite Men in Black movie. But yeah, Adrian, that is the rating I'll rate my job. It's a 5.5 out of 10. Customers are nice, but basically, hey, what's going on, J Dog? I'm gonna be ending this stream soon, because I got other things to do. Probably at the 50-minute mark, I think I'll end it. I saw Men in Black, all 3 of them, except for International. International is not terrible, but it's not my favorite movie that I've watched. But yeah, I did apply for another job, a different job for Family Dollar. I hear it's a little better there than it is at the job I work at. Because to be quite honest, I don't hate working in retail, but my experiences at Dollar General is not fun working there. But I'm only putting up with it. Do you like Dollar General? Mm, it depends. I like working with the public, and like I said, my biggest gripe is corporate and my managers. So I don't hate every manager. It's just the one I have is just stuck up. Imagine working at a gas station. I don't think I'm gonna ever do that, to be honest. I'll work in retail, but other than that, no. Honestly, I'd rather work a little close to home anyway, because uh, I just think Family Dollar, from what I've been hearing, is much better. But there's another reason why I don't like Dollar General as well. They gossip so fucking much. You hear a lot of fucking gossip from everyone. And yeah, I'll admit I partaked in it a bit, but honestly, I'm not going to anymore because it just feels like when you get into it, do you like Walmart? I like shopping there. I heard it's pretty crappy working there, but I guess it depends on the person working there and what you have to deal with. But I hear it's not fun working there. Do you like Target? Um, yeah, I do. Haven't worked there, but uh, I basically do want to try working there in due time. I have experience now, so I kind of know what I'm doing, but I'll probably eventually try working at bigger stores in due time. Um, I just do you like going to the mall? Oh hell yeah, for FYE and Spencer's, and I think Hot Topic, but I don't even know if they have Hot Topics anymore. To be honest, I have not been to a Hot Topic in years. I'll have to look into that real quick just to see. Um, you're my favorite. Oh, what? Do I even know you? Opinion on Georgia? What do you mean about Georgia? I don't have an opinion on it. I just think that I don't want to speak my opinion about the whole Trump thing because I know a lot of people won't like what I have to say about that man because I have my opinions about him. I'm just keeping politics to the side. That's a keep it to yourself kind of thing. Because apparently, if you mention your own political views on things, you get personally gang attacked for it. You do not know who I am. I am a big fan. Arrow C. I haven't seen you on my channel, but I'm not an artist, by the way. I'm just a YouTuber that critiques music and movies. Just to re-clarify that with you. Um, just to be assuring of what I do for my channel. So yeah, opinion on Florida. Oh, it sucks. Um, because of Ron DeSantis, because I really don't like that man. In my honest opinion, I do not like that man. But that is an opinion I'm gonna just keep to myself. Had a customer come in saying COVID was a myth recently at my job, and personally I thought he was an idiot. For me, I don't like Florida. I don't blame you, Trace. I wouldn't come here. um, yeah, I just wouldn't come here only because. Have you been to Georgia? No, but I know basically that I don't. Well, I wouldn't say I don't want to live there, but I just don't really see myself living there, I guess. For me, I live in Florida. Oh, huh. Did not know that. Yeah, it's not fun because of Ron DeSatan. I call him Ron DeSatan, and a certain YouTuber called him that because he's democratic and believes in democracy, which I respect because I'm 100% fully there with him. I don't want to get into political matters because I know it's a divisive topic. I don't like the heat outside. Oh, you and me both. It's like scorching hot outside. But yeah, politics is a very divisive topic, and if you mention your own political views about it, you get attacked or you get uh, personally cyberbullied about it. Because it's like, when did we get to this point for the 2020s? Just like when you go to the beach. Mm, yep. But yeah, some people that won't agree with what I personally, you can easily have drama in politics. Oh, I know, right? I, like I said, I, I will explain my opinions on Ron DeSantis, also known as Ron DeSatan, because I do not like that man, and I will tell him flat out on my channel to fuck off. Basically, that's how I feel towards that man. He is the worst fucking governor of Florida, in my opinion. I just said my opinion because that's how I feel towards him. I hate that man so much. And don't really want to meet him. Even though he lives in the same state as me, I don't really give a fuck. That man is not a nice man. And that's how I feel towards it. That is my opinion. So I'm just reassuring some audience that do watch my reviews and my live streams about it. Remember Charlie Christ? Um, Charlie Christ. Oh, Charlie Chris. Oh, I think I remember him. Um, I can't remember honestly. Brian's mama, get back to your room, dude. What the fuck? All right, Arrow C, you are pissing me off. Goodbye. I don't like people like that. I think that was a troll, to be honest. To be, in my honest opinion, because dude, that is not fucking cool. A lot of people voted for Ron in 2022. Yeah, that's their choice, but I think it's not a good choice because look at what this man is doing to Florida. Like, look at the articles and really determine what you really think of him. Because I hate this man so much. He's ruining the school system. The school curriculum is all fucked for kids to go there because now they have to, they're whitewashing slavery. I can tell you that. That is fucked up. And that's how I feel towards it. Yeah, I really don't want him to. Honestly, he doesn't have my vote. I'm sorry for getting into politics. It just pisses me off when um, I hear about Ron DeSantis. Because I'm not the biggest school person. Yeah, I hear you, Trace. There were times I think there was one time I had to like sign out of being at school because apparently I missed a full week, and I was like, what? I'm done with high school and all that, and basically I had to sign out because I was in special ed and all that, special classes mostly. School rules suck. I agree, Adrian. Basically, yeah, the whole curriculum nowadays in Florida, if you go to school in Florida, you're gonna learn so much fucked up shit. And basically the teachers don't want to deal with it either because they think it's wrong. Because slavery did happen. It really fucking happened. And some of the ignorant white people are trying to whitewash it and ruin it. I would just say F you, full middle finger. That is how I feel. But let's not talk about that anymore because I think it's going to turn into a whole political debate about, oh, you're wrong about Ron DeSantis and all that. I'm like, well, you can have your opinion. I just don't like the man. That or Greg Abbott either. That guy is an idiot too. I thought he was nice at first until I found out he's a fucking idiot on a wheelchair. Dumbass on wheels. So, yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna end this stream. I appreciate you guys coming into the stream. I know I have someone that watches my channel that is a Republican, and that is fine. That is their choice. I'm not going to mention names, but I respect his opinion, and I hope he can respect mine on Ron DeSantis and all the other politicians, because I have my political opinions about that, and I'm going to keep it like that because I feel like if I mention my own opinion about politics, I'm an independent Democrat. I can tell you that. But I'm trying to be more independent and not really mention politics because if I do, it's going to turn into a whole rant thing and people won't want to watch my channel anymore. Which I just feel that social media has gotten to the point where it's like if you mention your own opinion about something, you get attacked for it for no fucking reason. Like with that whole Ariana Grande thing, I have my opinions on that. That is all I'm going to say. But I just don't think it was smart enough to be gang attacked about it. It's like, seriously? I'm dealing with other shit at work and you're gonna gang attack me for this? I really didn't give a fuck at the time. Because honestly, I was just like, wow. I handled it civilly and I apologize to Spear Dude, which shout out goes to Spear Dude 21. He's a good YouTuber. I don't want to start any drama here and be controversial with some people, but honestly, this whole um, I have a video coming out about the drama communities too, coming out next Sunday. You can expect that to happen soon. And a certain YouTuber going by the name of Umbrella Robster 97, um, base to X, you mean? Yeah, it's stupid, honestly. Twitter is a cesspool of drama. There's too much toxicity on that platform, and you will get personally cyberbullied on there, speaking your own opinion about something, and then you start getting the hate going on the hate train of people personally attacking you for no fucking reason. Do you have to work on Labor Day? Probably. Actually, yeah, I do. I am working that day. But here's another thing. They cut my hours for September 2nd to the 8th for that pay period. I was pissed. I was not happy about that. And that is why I want to leave Dollar General. That and my boss is a bitch. So I will say it on this platform, and I don't give a fuck. I know there's going to be some people that won't like what I'm saying about the political stuff, but honestly, I just don't really want to go more into the political debate about things because that's a topic you have to keep to yourself mostly. And sorry if I went on like a 5-10 minute rant on that. It's just that's how I feel towards Ron DeSantis. So please let's try to keep it a little non-political on this channel, because I I just don't think it's worth getting into politics topics about it, because you're gonna have drama coming out about it. But yeah, I'm dealing with more shit in real life. Uh, 1 out of 10. Actually, 0 out of 10. Actually, fuck that guy. He's the worst motherfucking human being in the world. Last time to mention him before we change the topic. But yep, that's how I feel. 0 out of 10. Fuck Ron DeSantis. And even if people don't like what I say, like I said, you don't have to watch my channel. It's just how I feel towards that man. Uh, that is how I personally feel. So let's try to change the topic, because I gotta end the stream anyway. I've been streaming for over an hour now, which I appreciate you guys watching the stream. And I'm sorry for bringing up political discussions. It's just I can tend to go on a rant about things. And I know there was a thing in Jacksonville with the Dollar General shooting recently, and it was a hate crime. It was a race thing. It was a race war thing, and it's like, oh my god, people just don't fucking learn. Uh, just look at all the shit that's going on in the world as of now. And the one man I can say big fuck you to is Putin. Fuck that motherfucker. He is a sneaky, evil piece of shit. Um, so basically, that is going to be it for this stream. I am really sorry for bringing up political stuff on my channel. It's just, I get fed up sometimes with what I've been hearing on the news. And sometimes you gotta have your own personal opinion publicly on it. I know it's gonna get you attacked and all that from some people, but hey, you gotta at least respect someone's opinion on it. If you don't like what they say, then just we'll have an agree to disagree kind of topic on that. It's an agree to disagree topic. Politics is. But at the end of the day, it's just an opinion. It's just how I feel. Because that's how you have to word it. I feel that this man is a piece of garbage, which that's how I feel. So basically, just personally really read into like the articles and all that, and personally think for yourself on these things, and eventually you will come to realize that there's more shit going on in America than you think. Um, like it's not land of the free anymore. Um, to be honest, and that's how I feel towards it. So with that being said, guys, I appreciate you guys watching the stream. Please leave a comment below, like and subscribe, and definitely I'm gonna have another reaching my goal video for this channel. There's gonna be a second part, because I do want to reach my goal, but I have to wait because I got to get my watch hours up to 4,000 watch hours or more. That's going to take a little more time. But thank you, Adrian M, for joining. Trace Alderman. There's others as well. J Dog, thanks for joining. Stone River, thank you for joining. In the live chat, I mean. And Junebug Films and Anthony Luna, thanks for joining. I really appreciate you guys coming in the stream. And chatting in the live chat. It really means a lot. And like I said, it's a basic think for yourself and look into what you read on these articles about racism, political stuff, and all that. Just like really read into the topic, and you will see the shit that's going on. You'll have a different opinion, and different view of things. But that is how I feel. If you don't agree, it's fine. Believe what you want. Everyone has a choice to believe what they want on that matter of politics. But that is a discussion you got to leave at the front door. So, with that being said, that is how I feel towards political stuff. I mean, it may sound a little liberal-ish how I'm talking, and I'm sorry if it came off that way, but like I said, that's how I feel. And I'm not going to sugarcoat how I feel towards it, because that's what I personally think, and what I personally feel towards that topic. So basically, I'll have another video coming out soon, and thank you guys for watching this live stream. Have a good rest of your afternoon. Take care.